In a world where technology changes faster than ever, one name stands at the heart of this transformation: Sam Altman. He is not just building an app, he is sketching the blueprint for the future of humanity. But who is Sam Altman? And how did he go from a coding-obsessed teenager to one of the most influential figures in global artificial intelligence? Sam Altman was born in 1985 in the United States, where his curiosity for technology appeared at a very young age. Growing up, he showed a strong interest in computers and programming, spending hours exploring how software could change the way people live and work. This passion led him to study computer science at Stanford University, one of the world's leading hubs for innovation and entrepreneurship. However, Sam made a bold and unconventional decision. He dropped out of Stanford. For Altman, real learning didn't only happen in classrooms. He believed that building products, experimenting with ideas, and taking real-world risks would teach him far more than traditional education. This early decision reflected a defining trait of his personality. Sam Altman's journey is defined by bold ideas and fearless execution. His first major step came with the launch of Loopt, a location-based technology startup that attracted significant attention in Silicon Valley. Loopt wasn't just a company, it was proof that Sam could turn vision into reality. The startup was later acquired, marking his first real success in the tech world. But his true impact began when he became the president of Y Combinator, the world's most influential startup accelerator. Under his leadership, Y Combinator became a launchpad for companies that would go on to reshape everyday life, including Airbnb, Dropbox, and Stripe. Sam didn't just fund startups. He identified potential before it was obvious. He backed founders before the world believed in them. Then came the most ambitious chapter of his career: OpenAI. As CEO, Sam Altman stepped into a mission bigger than any single company, guiding the development of artificial intelligence that could benefit all of humanity. Under his leadership, OpenAI pushed the boundaries of what machines can do, changing how people create, learn, and innovate. Sam Altman's achievements aren't measured only in valuations or headlines. They are measured in impact, in industries transformed, in futures reimagined. His story proves one powerful lesson. In 2023, Sam Altman faced the most dramatic moment of his career. Almost overnight, the board of OpenAI made a shocking decision. Sam Altman was removed from his position as CEO. The news sent shockwaves through Silicon Valley and the global tech community. How could the man leading the AI revolution be pushed out of the very company he helped build? For Sam, it was a moment of uncertainty, pressure, and global scrutiny. Years of vision, leadership, and responsibility were suddenly questioned. But this is where the story takes an unexpected turn. Within days, employees, investors, and industry leaders rallied behind him. Hundreds of OpenAI staff threatened to resign. Microsoft and major partners expressed their support. The message was clear: Sam Altman wasn't just a CEO. He was the heart of the mission. Soon after, the decision was reversed. Sam returned to OpenAI, stronger than before. This moment revealed something deeper than success. It showed resilience. It showed leadership under fire. And it proved that true influence isn't granted by a title. Sam Altman doesn't see artificial intelligence as just another technological breakthrough. He sees it as one of the most powerful forces humanity has ever created. At the heart of his vision lies a bold principle. Artificial intelligence must benefit everyone. Not just corporations, not just governments, but society as a whole. Altman consistently emphasizes responsibility, safety, and long-term thinking. He believes that the real danger of AI isn't progress itself, but developing it without ethical limits or global coordination. Under his leadership, the conversation around artificial intelligence changed. It moved beyond innovation and profit to deeper questions about jobs, education, creativity, and what it truly means to be human. Sam Altman's influence extends far beyond products and companies. He has become a global voice, helping shape how policymakers, institutions, and societies prepare for an AI-driven future. His vision challenges the world to act wisely, not with fear, but with understanding. Not by slowing innovation, but by guiding it responsibly. In a rapidly changing world, Sam Altman represents a new kind of leadership, one that doesn't just build the future, but takes responsibility for where that future is headed. Sam Altman's story is not just about technology. It's about courage. The courage to question the status quo, to take risks, and to think decades ahead. He didn't follow the traditional path. He didn't wait for permission. And even when he faced setbacks at the highest level, he came back stronger. His journey reminds us that the future is not something we predict. It's something we build. The real lesson from Sam Altman's life is simple, yet powerful. Innovation requires responsibility. Leadership requires vision. And progress requires those brave enough to guide it. As artificial intelligence reshapes the world, the question is no longer what technology can do, but who will lead it and how. Sam Altman chose to lead, and his story is still being written. The next chapter belongs to those bold enough to imagine what comes next.